How to Look Younger, a science-based guide to rejuvenation from within. To truly look younger, you must be younger at the cellular level. The primary driver of aging is the accumulation of damaged proteins, particularly advanced glycation end products, AGEs. These compounds form when sugar reacts with proteins or fats under heat and gradually accumulate in the body, accelerating aging of the skin and internal organs. Scientific research confirms that AGEs disrupt the structure of collagen and elastin, reducing skin elasticity and contributing to wrinkle formation. 1. AGEs, the main enemy of youth. What are AGEs and why are they harmful? Advanced glycation end products, AGEs, are stable molecules formed when sugars bind to proteins or fats, especially during high-temperature cooking. They accumulate in tissues, reducing skin elasticity, damaging blood vessels, and contributing to chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes, atherosclerosis, Alzheimer's disease. Where are AGEs found? Fast food, French fries, chips, fried meat, donuts, burgers, sugary beverages, and foods containing caramel coloring, highly processed foods, especially those fried or baked at high temperatures. How to reduce age exposure. Cook meat without sugar-based marinades. Use dry spices and sea salt instead of sweet sauces. Limit sugar and refined carbohydrates. Avoid deep-fried foods. 2. Autophagy, the body's natural rejuvenation mechanism. What is autophagy? Autophagy is a cellular self-cleaning process in which damaged proteins and dysfunctional cellular components are broken down and recycled. Research shows that active autophagy improves cellular repair, supports skin elasticity, reduces oxidative stress, enhances tissue regeneration, may slow biological aging. Autophagy allows the body to remove cellular debris and replace it with newly synthesized functional components. How to activate autophagy. Intermittent fasting. Start with a 16-8 protocol, 16 hours fasting, 8-hour eating window. OMAD, 1 meal a day, for more advanced individuals. Dry fasting, without food or water, only under medical supervision. Moderate physical exercise, which stimulates cellular repair pathways. Autophagy is one of the most powerful natural anti-aging mechanisms available. 3. Fat-soluble vitamins and omega-3, building blocks of youth. Why are they important?
Fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, and K, along with omega-3 fatty acids, are essential for skin integrity and elasticity, immune regulation, anti-inflammatory balance, cellular regeneration, protection against oxidative stress. Low-fat diets may impair the absorption of these essential nutrients, potentially accelerating aging processes. Natural sources: omega-3 fatty acids, fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, cod liver oil, flax seeds. Vitamin A, liver, egg yolks, grass-fed butter. Vitamin D, sunlight exposure, fish oil. Vitamin E, nuts, sunflower seeds, olive oil. Vitamin K, leafy green vegetables, fermented foods. Healthy fats are not the enemy of youth. They are structural necessities. 4. Stress and sugar, accelerators of aging. How stress damages the skin. Chronic stress elevates cortisol levels, which break down collagen, impair skin regeneration, increase inflammation, accelerate visible aging. How sugar accelerates aging. Sugar triggers glycation, the same process that produces ages. This damages collagen and elastin fibers, leading to wrinkles, loss of skin firmness, dull complexion. How to reduce the impact of stress and sugar.
Practice breathing exercises, meditation, or yoga. Limit refined sugars and processed carbohydrates. Maintain adequate vitamin C and antioxidant intake, leafy greens, vegetables, berries. 5. Gut microbiome, the foundation of healthy skin. Why is the gut microbiome important? A healthy gut microbiome plays a central role in maintaining youthful skin and overall health. It supports immune balance, synthesizes essential vitamins, including B vitamins and vitamin K, enhances nutrient absorption, reduces systemic inflammation. When gut balance is disrupted, dysbiosis, it may contribute to acne, eczema, chronic inflammation, premature skin aging. The gut-skin axis is now widely recognized in scientific literature as a key regulator of skin health. How to support your gut microbiome? Consume fermented foods, sauerkraut, kefir, yogurt, miso. Eat prebiotic-rich foods, onions, garlic, bananas, apples, whole grains. Avoid unnecessary antibiotic use. Maintain dietary diversity. A healthy gut promotes a clearer complexion and stronger skin barrier function. 6. Sunlight and antioxidants. Protection against oxidative stress. Why moderate sunlight is beneficial.
Moderate sun exposure stimulates vitamin D production, which supports immune function, cellular repair, hormonal balance. It may also regulate circadian rhythms, supporting melatonin production, a powerful antioxidant involved in cellular protection. However, excessive UV exposure accelerates photoaging, so balance is essential. Antioxidants, natural defenders against aging. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells and accelerate aging. Key antioxidants include vitamin C, vitamin E, polyphenols, green tea, dark chocolate, berries, carotenoids, carrots, spinach. These compounds protect collagen, reduce inflammation, and help maintain youthful skin structure. Conclusion: a comprehensive approach to youthfulness. To truly look younger, focus on internal cellular health. Reduce ages, limit sugar, fried food, ultra-processed products. Activate autophagy, fasting, exercise. Support liver and gut health, cruciferous vegetables, fermented foods. Consume adequate fat-soluble vitamins and omega-3 fatty acids. Manage stress and oxidative damage, sleep, antioxidants, moderate sun exposure.
Youth is not determined by age. It is the result of intentional biological maintenance. True rejuvenation begins from within. 7. Collagen preservation, the structural secret of youth. Collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body and the primary structural component of skin, connective tissue, joints, and blood vessels. Beginning in our mid-20s, collagen production declines by approximately 1% per year. This reduction accelerates under conditions of chronic inflammation, excessive UV exposure, high sugar intake, glycation, smoking, nutrient deficiencies. When collagen fibers are damaged or stiffened by ages, the skin loses elasticity, becomes thinner, and wrinkles form. How to protect and stimulate collagen. Maintain adequate protein intake, especially glycine and proline-rich sources. Ensure sufficient vitamin C, essential for collagen synthesis. Support zinc and copper balance. Avoid excess sugar. Use controlled sun exposure. Engage in resistance training. Emerging research also suggests that intermittent fasting and reduced insulin spikes may preserve collagen integrity over time. 8. Mitochondria. Energy equals youth.
Youthful appearance is closely linked to cellular energy production. Mitochondria are responsible for ATP production, the energy currency of the cell. As mitochondrial function declines, we observe slower skin regeneration, dull complexion, reduced muscle tone, increased fatigue. Mitochondrial dysfunction is a key driver of biological aging. How to support mitochondrial health. Regular physical activity, especially strength and interval training. Adequate sleep. Omega-3 fatty acids. Magnesium. CoQ10. Avoid chronic overconsumption of sugar. Cold exposure and exercise have both been shown to stimulate mitochondrial biogenesis, the creation of new mitochondria. More mitochondria equals better energy production, equals slower aging. 9. Sleep, the master regulator of regeneration. Deep sleep is when the body performs its most intensive repair processes. During sleep, growth hormone is released, collagen synthesis increases, autophagy is activated. Inflammation decreases. Brain detoxification, glymphatic system, occurs. Chronic sleep deprivation accelerates visible aging, increases cortisol, and impairs insulin sensitivity. How to optimize sleep for anti-aging.
Maintain consistent sleep and wake times. Limit blue light exposure at night. Avoid heavy meals before bed. Ensure darkness and cool room temperature. Sleep is not optional for youth. It is foundational. 10. Muscle mass and longevity. Muscle tissue is metabolically active and strongly associated with longevity and youthful appearance. After age 30, muscle mass declines gradually unless resistance training is maintained. Loss of muscle mass leads to reduced metabolic rate, increased fat accumulation, hormonal decline, decreased insulin sensitivity. Strength training stimulates growth hormone, testosterone, insulin sensitivity, mitochondrial function. Muscle is not just aesthetic, it is anti-aging tissue. 11. Insulin control, the hidden lever of aging. Chronic high insulin levels accelerate aging through increased inflammation, glycation, fat accumulation, hormonal imbalance. Frequent snacking and high refined carbohydrate intake keep insulin chronically elevated. Strategies to improve insulin sensitivity. Time-restricted eating, resistance training, lower refined carbohydrate intake, prioritize protein and healthy fats, maintain healthy body composition.
Lower insulin, less glycation, preserved collagen. 12. The hormonal dimension of youth. Hormones regulate energy, skin quality, mood, and metabolism. Declines in estrogen, testosterone, growth hormone, DHEA are associated with visible aging. Maintaining metabolic health and body composition naturally supports hormonal balance. In some cases, supervised hormone optimization may be appropriate. Final perspective: biological age versus chronological age. Chronological age is simply the number of years lived. Biological age reflects mitochondrial efficiency, insulin sensitivity, inflammatory load, hormonal balance, collagen integrity, sleep quality. Your daily habits influence biological age far more than genetics alone. Ultimate principle: you cannot cream your way to youth. Youth is built through metabolic control, inflammation reduction, cellular repair, hormonal balance, stress regulation. The skin reflects what happens inside the cell. True anti-aging is systemic.